Hello guys, today we are going to learn how to containerize a .NET application with Docker. Containers have many features and benefits, such as being an immutable infrastructure, providing a portable architecture, and it enables scalability. The image can be used to create containers for your local development environment, private cloud, or public cloud. In order for us to get started, we need to just follow a 4 simple steps. Create and publish a simple .NET application. Create and configure Dockerfile for .NET that is nothing but an image, build a Docker image on top of it, and finally we can create and run a Docker container. Here are the two prerequisites that is essential for us to get started. One is to install .NET SDK and second one is a Docker Community Edition. I have shared the link above. You can copy this link and you can download the .NET Core cross-platform open source. In my case, I have installed .NET 7.0. Next software you need is a Docker Community Edition. In my case, I am using a Windows operating system, so I have installed Windows Container Docker Desktop. If you have an iMac iOS, you can go ahead and install the Linux Docker container. Here is a quick recap how to go about in installing Hello World.NET Docker Windows container. First thing first, we need to create a .NET application with Hello World with a simple line Hello World as right console application, and then run the .NET code. It will enable the whole .NET solution in your desktop. Then publish that .NET solution in your workspace. Once that is done, create a Dockerfile image and then build that image. That build image is nothing but it has definition about your softwares and the application that needs to be deployed in the container. Once that image is ready, you need to create a container out of that image. And once container is created, you need to just start the container. That means you are running your application end to end. Here is a list of commands that is important for us to get started. I have created a folder docker.net under the folder workspace and in C drive. All I need to do is I need to open the command prompt. I will copy this first command to create a new console app Hello World. I will go into my command prompt and type this command to create a console application Hello World. Once I run the command, the following project Hello World has been created in the following folder. Let's go back to the folder. If you can see, the following project has been created, and if I open the program save file in my notepad, I can very well see the Hello World console.writeLN already created for me. I can run my .NET program by using this command .NET run. Let's navigate to the folder app and then run this .NET command. And you can see the Hello World on our console is printed. Next command is to publish our .NET Hello World solution into a publishable folder. The publish operation is started. As you can see, under the bin folder, there is a release folder created and the publishable artifacts are present after the command has been run in the command prompt. Let's now create and configure a Docker file for .NET. Dockerfile is just a file without an extension, and it is used to configure our Docker image. In order to get started, go to the command prompt and type code space dot to open the Visual Studio Code. Next step is to create a Docker file. I will copy the image definition and paste it in a Docker file. As per the file definition, if you can see over here, the SDK.NET is 10.0 and the entry point for the application is hello-world.dll that points to the release folder under our application path, and it will install the .NET SDK runtime and configure the environment and finally run our hello world exes or DLLs that we have. I will save the file and follow the next step. Now it's time to create and build a Docker image. In order to do so, we need to copy this command line docker build -t hello-world-image. This is the custom name I have given to my Dockerfile image that I have configured inside the Dockerfile content. Let's copy this, open the command prompt and paste it. And run. While this is running, we can go into the Docker desktop and check whether the image is created or some progress is happening over here. So right now, there is no image created. Let's go back to the command prompt, see the progress and come back. As you can see, the image is built and created. Next step is to create and run a Docker container. Copy the below command. Execute the command in the command prompt and create a container. Go back to the Docker desktop. Under container, you can find your hello world container created. Once the container is created, we need to start the container. Go back to the command prompt, execute the command once again, and yet the container is started. You can view the output of a container in Docker desktop in action panel. Click on the three dots, view details. Under logs, you can see the hello world. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much.